You can't Euro Trademark T visit London without taking a classic photo with Big Ben. The Big Ben area is always buzzing with activity, and will likely be your first stop in Westminster. Big Ben is the iconic striking clock tower at the north end of the Palace of Westminster. Big Ben is actually the nickname of the big bell used in the tower although we now use the name to refer to the entire tower. The Palace of Westminster is where the two houses of the UK Parliament meet. Also known as the House of Parliament, this is one of the most important buildings in the country. Despite its role in government, the Palace of Westminster is a stunning building to simply admire from the outside. As this building is joined to Big Ben, you will be sure to pay it a visit. Take a walk around the architecturally impressive palace and marvel at its grandeur. You can also enjoy amazing views of the Palace of Westminster from the opposite bank of the Thames. Parliament Square can be found just next to the Palace of Westminster. This iconic square has a large green area in the middle, as well as 12 famous statues of notable people. One of the most well-loved of these is the Mahatma Gandhi statue. This is a good place to relax a little, and soak up the energy of Westminster. You will most likely pass Parliament Square while walking between attractions here, so it is definitely worth taking some time to check out. If you are after the top things to do in the Westminster area, Westminster Abbey has to be on your list. This massive Gothic church is possibly the most important religious building in the UK. Westminster Abbey has seen 16 royal weddings and all of the coronations of British monarchs. This is a building with huge historical significance. Westminster Abbey is also the burial site of some of the most prominent figures in British history. The official royal residence in London, Buckingham Palace, is a must for anyone to see while visiting the city. Can you even say that you went to London without trying to get a photo of the iconic Queen's Guard? Try to watch the changing of the guard at Buckingham Palace if you really want the ultimate experience here. This prestigious ceremony takes place at 11 o'clock on weekdays, and 10 o'clock on Sundays. Seeing Buckingham Palace and the changing of the guard is one of the most necessary things while in Westminster. Just be aware that it can get really busy here during the guard change. The Palace of Whitehall was once the main residence of the English monarchs before most of it was destroyed by a fire. In fact, Whitehall was once the largest palace in Europe. The palace is an impressive sight to behold, full of historical significance. In front of Whitehall is the Horse Guards Parade. This is a big parade ground where many annual ceremonies are held. When in Westminster, London, Trafalgar Square is another essential stop. This public square in central London has been a significant landmark since the 13th century. Today, it is a vibrant and busy place with some important statues and monuments to check out. Some of the must-see monuments here include Nelson's Column, the lion sculptures, and statues of many important historical figures scattered around the square. This massive observation wheel along the banks of the Thames is the ultimate attraction if you are after views of London. The London Eye is an essential part of the City Trademark's skyline, and has become a necessary stop for anyone visiting the city. A full revolution on the wheel will take 30 minutes, giving you enough time to soak up the best views you could possibly get over Westminster and beyond. As this is the largest observation wheel in the world, it is a very popular attraction. Be prepared for crowds when visiting, and I do mean crowd. Check out this fantastic London sightseeing tour that includes a ticket to the London Eye. Walk across Westminster Bridge to marvel at one of the City Trademark's greatest structures. This bridge crosses over the Thames, connecting Westminster with Lambeth. Walking over the bridge is one of the top Westminster activities for those seeking great views and iconic architecture. The bridge is an important piece of London, and is easily recognizable. While walking along the bridge, take a moment to appreciate the beauty of the riverbanks. Things to do near Westminster Bridge include popular attractions like the London Eye, South Bank, Westminster Palace, and Big Ben. Located in the middle of all the best things to do in Westminster lies a beautiful green space. This is St. James Park. While you are sightseeing in the area, be sure to visit St. James Trademark's Park for a peaceful break. The park has a lovely little lake home to many water birds, including pelicans. There are trees, lawns, benches, and flower beds, making this a truly beautiful place to be. You could have a picnic under the trees, feed the ducks, or just enjoy the fresh park air.